he had little bells and pomegranates sewn on the bottom of the hem of his garment. And there was a purpose in that, because the covenant that he lived under was a covenant of works. And so the whole time he was in the Holy of Holies doing all these rituals and things that he did to atone for their sins, you know, sprinkling blood and doing all these different things, all these special washings, the people outside could hear those bells tinkling on the bottom of his robe. And there was a rope tied to his ankle. I'm not making this up. This is true. There was a rope tied to his ankle, and the people outside had the other end of the rope. And if the bells stopped tinkling, they knew he'd made a mistake and had died, and they couldn't go in after him because only the high priest could go in there, and then only once a year, and they would pull him out. There was no chair in the Holy of Holies. There was no place to rest under the old covenant because it was all works, 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 works. My gosh, what Jesus has done for us. Lord have mercy. What good news it should have been to the Jews when he said, "It is finished," on that cross. It is done, it is finished. I said in one of the messages, Christianity doesn't begin with a do, it begins with a done.